Hi, hello, and welcome to Dr. Ashwin Dental Info. This is the fourth video of the NEET MDS preparation strategies which we have been posting in our channel. This is the most important video because in this video we will be seeing how to actually read dental pulse. There are a lot of techniques which you can use to read MCQ books, but few techniques will actually be very effective and you can feel very efficient while reading those things because you are having about 3 volumes. You can follow dental pulse or dentist or CDE or any book you want, but the actual technique must be easy so that it will make your revision easier. It should make your confidence, it should increase your confidence, and it should also increase your self esteem so that you feel something you are doing right at it. So the first thing is you buy your dental pulse and separate your dental pulse as individual subjects. It can be either individual subjects or you can club 2 subjects like the following subjects ortho and pedo in a single book or something like that, and put it as a spiral notebook because during the process of your studying you may have to carry your book along with you to some center, or you can study at you may be studying at your terrace while walking and things like that, and you need not carry those heavy books. So the first thing and the very mandatory thing is you separate your dental pulse first and you have got it. So I'm having my perio book here which I used. So I will be sharing with you the technique. So we have taken the 10th chapter, which is slowly progressive and aggressive periodontitis. This is according to the 12th edition. So you have this chapter in front of you and you just have 40 questions in it. So the basic thing is you have 19 subjects and you have to concentrate on every subject because every subject is important, and revision as much as possible is the major key. And the third thing is our study strategy. So you will have a time frame like within this week you must finish this subject, or within this month you must be finishing these many subjects and things like that. So you have opted, for example, you have opted perio, and the first thing you do is you write down what all chapters are there in perio. You find out whether they have a continuity because in periodontics you'll be having continuity. uh, I feel like there are continuity in 3 subjects like ortho, perio, and oral histology. These 3 subjects you must not be changing your order of study, meaning to say you have to read the first chapter, second, third, fourth, and so on. But other subjects, the concept is really different. You must opt for the most easiest chapter, finish as many easy chapters as possible, so that you will be feeling somewhat good, like you have finished these many chapters, and then move on to the most tough ones, and after finishing them you move on to the milder ones. So it's always in this order: the easiest one, the most toughest one, and then to the average or medium tougher one. So we have taken the first chapter, which is we have taken the 10th chapter. For example, if you can see my book, there will be around 3 types of marking, which is a normal blue color tick, and there will be a orange colored marking somewhere around here, if you can see it, and then there will be a yellow colored marking. So what this simply means is that the first time you read, you must have a blue pen in your hand. When you read a question, you read the first question, you see the answer or you get the answer by yourself, you put a tick so that it is a proof that you have read that question. So you put a tick, and then the second question you go on, and in some questions you will be feeling like this is very new or you haven't heard this before. So you put a normal blue pen round in it. Okay, the first thing, you put a normal blue pen round in it, and then you move on. The first time reading you will be finishing off, you will be finishing your explanations, and you will be moving on. And after 3 to 4 days, or maybe for if you have exams, if you have a weekly test on that topic, you will be coming back and reading and you will be revising it. So you need to revise everything for the second time, but specifically which you marked it in the blue rounds. You must not see the answers of it, and you must try to derive at the answer. If you cannot derive at the answer, you must give a orange color. It's not necessary it can be orange. You just choose any color which of your choice. I chose orange color for my second reading, so this is orange. So this is an orange colored question, and then you move on. And after maybe 3 or 4 months, you will be having a huge mock test of around 8 or 10 subjects. Every institute which is having a PG coaching center will be keeping mocks at regular intervals, and when you come to those huge mocks like 10 subjects and 12 subjects, you will be revising this again. And the beauty is, the question which you have marked already, you would have forgot, and it happens among most of us. So those kind of questions, you must mark it in a yellow colored marker or sketch like that. So you will have three types of questions. You can choose any color you want, as I said, but this is very important because when I take my pulse and when I open my chapter, I am very aware that where my weak points are. And finding your weakness is the most important thing in NEET MDS preparation. See, if I have taken the 10th chapter, I have finished my exams, everything. Even now, if I can take my 10th chapter and look at it, I am damn sure that these three are the questions which I will be forgetting else, and I am confident about the other questions that I can derive those answers somehow. I will not be 100% sure, but I will be confident that these three are the questions which I may forget, because at the end of the year, when you are revising for your final examinations, you will not have enough time to go through all the books. So imagine this: if I am taking at the last 10 days and I am going to take the 10th chapter, I will just see the 4th question, the 7th question, the 26th question, and I will turn it off and it's over. And you can finish a subject in almost 4 or 5 hours maximum. And within 10 days, you can finish almost every subject. You can revise almost every subject. It is impossible to read every single question and every single explanation. And before starting your week, you must plan like how many days you have and how many chapters you have finished, and an average of how many chapters per day, which is very important. For example, the first thing is your blue pen, the second thing is your orange pen, and for the third time you are reading it, and again if you are forgetting the orange pen, you must write it as a flashcard. Meaning to say, you must have a separate note, or you can have sticky notes for it, and you must write it down. And even after the third time, if you are forgetting it, again you must be writing it as a flashcard. So you will have a set of flashcards at the end of the year, so that you will not feel afraid like you will forget these things. You will always have that confidence: whatever I forget, whatever I may forget, it is in my flashcards, and whatever I may forget, it will be in my note. So you will not have that doubt whether you will be forgetting things and many stuffs like that, because it is always a mental game more than a physical game. You need not write everything, every single word you read, every single question, you cannot write it. And if you write those big notes, it will be just laying around without reading. You must have short notes. For example, your periodontic notes or your orthodontics notes should not be above 10 pages or 12 pages maximum. That's how your notes should be. And in the following videos, we will deeply discuss how to create effective notes and how to create flashcards and the revising strategies. So if you find this video useful, please give me a like and subscribe. And I have my Instagram page where I post the flashcards which I told you, the flashcards which I used. You can visit my Instagram page. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.